We're once again on Nebraska with the Rude Man and Farming Simulator 2015, and we are harvesting in Nebraska. But before I get back out in the field, I've got some wool that's ready to pick up over here. So let's run over and do so. Oh, I need to put my ramp down. Not that. Which one was the ramp? Was it X? Yeah, it was X. Alright, put the ramp down. And then we can turn the truck off. I love that truck. I like this trailer too. It works pretty good. It doesn't work necessarily well for equipment. It does small equipment pretty well, but it won't do very large equipment. That's okay. It's not the purpose of it. So let's see if we can pick this thing up without too much difficulty. Alright, yeah, really need a weight on the back, but I think if I'm careful, I was using this to pull a trailer, so I don't have a weight on it. But if I'm careful, take my time, which as you know, isn't like me. And we can hit up this thing. Alrighty, what is that? I'm looking at something just floating in the air over there. Alright, let's get this thing lined up to the front of this trailer. Ready to go to market. And it's easy as that. Alright. Let's just park this guy right here. Should be out of the way, I hope. Alrighty, let's go take a look at our harvesting. One field is done, so let's line this guy back up. And he's fairly full. I was having a little bit of trouble getting these guys to work together. Courseplay and auto combine don't necessarily see eye to eye, but that's okay. We'll make it work. It just means we have to manage the equipment a little more ourselves. So let's get back to auto combine, get him going, and same with this guy, and this one. Whoop. And one more. Did that run the gambit? Nope, this is the one. I'm not quite sure. I think we're still doing, is it barley? But this guy's finished field 13. We're going to have to kind of mess around a little bit with field 12 because it's kind of screwed up. It, as you know, I don't think it sees the field as one big field, and it doesn't see that he put a logging building right in the middle of the field. It doesn't see that. It thinks it's one solid field. So it kind of messes this thing up, and we may have to do this manually. But let's just kind of work this a little bit here. I might have to like kind of cut this thing into pieces. All right, let's make sure we got everything going here. All right, let's get our tractors going. Field 8, drive the course. And field 3, drive the course. And field 13 is going to be going to 12. So we'll mosey on down that way. Let's shut this off now while I'm thinking about it, and grab field work. What's going on here? What is going on? Oh, I thought I was on Manchester where I cleaned all this up. Oh, was I mistaken? All right, I really need to do that, but I'm busy with the harvest right now, so I guess I could work on it a little bit at a time. That's gonna be kind of boring. All right, we're gonna just kind of line this guy up. He's not ready to do anything yet, but this guy is. I think he's got a combine that's full. So field 7. And what's this one? Field 14. Is that everybody? Well, they're all doing their thing, aren't they? I guess we might as well send this guy on his way too. Drive the course and let him do his thing. I'll check on these guys in a minute, but I want to get this guy. I think what I'm going to do is just kind of manually break this field into a couple pieces here. I have no idea if I'm going in a straight line or not. Oh, come on. That may be, that's not bright red. So I'm thinking the case that's in traffic, I think it's, yeah, he was just waiting for his turn at the silo, because it wasn't bright red, so he wasn't completely stuck in traffic. Okay, now I think we can do auto tractor, and it'll finish out this little area right here, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll find out real soon. And in the meantime, we've got field 13 done, so let's see if we've got a tractor. We got lots of tractors, but which one should I use? Let's use this guy because he's got 600 horsepower, a little bit more poop to him. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have left that in the bushes like that, because I won't be able to find it when I need it. But oh well. All right, I'm going to run up here. Doggone it. Why does he keep getting stuck on this guy? It doesn't make any sense. There you go. Why couldn't he have done that in the first place? It's gonna work. Alright. Do your thing. Alright, so I know there's a windrower that I left on the road up here. So I'm going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone and use it instead of the one back at the farm. I've got 2 windrowers, I'm pretty sure. Because the fields are so big. Now is that... Oh man, who's stuck now? Why did they... Oh man. Why are they doing that? I don't understand. they should have the proper alignment. Alright, where's my tractor? This one. What pew is he in? He's in 7. Alright, well I can leave him there just as long as I remember where he's at. So my little trick worked there, and now we'll have to do it again on the other 2/3 of the farm. Alright, let's run up to field 13 here. I don't know if I did... Oh, telephone poles are going to be in the way. Do I even want to mess with this field? I don't think so. There's plenty of straw. I don't know if I have to mess with this. He's just going to get hung up on those. Let's go... Did we finish field 8? I think... No? No, I don't think we did. He's getting close, though. What about field 7? This is 8 here. I'm thinking field 7. Neither one of them are done yet. So I'm kind of jumping the gun a little bit. Yeah, I'll wait. I have patience. I was gonna go up and do field 12, or 13, but those 13 and 12 are so messed up. They're just kind of, there's not that much straw on them anyway. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to just keep an eye on what's happening here. Okay, this guy's done. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run over and do the other side, and then we'll have this great big patch in the middle that should be rectangular, and I shouldn't have any trouble necessarily. We'll see. I don't know if that's true or not, but alright, how am I going to do this? Let's just start right here. I'm going to have him get around. I'm going to manually do this side, get around those telephone poles, these logs, all of this stuff manually. And then so for all intents and purposes, I'm doing a headland manually to kind of get away from these telephone poles and logs and all that kind of stuff that's in our way. There, look at where we're going to be moving into corn. This is barley. All right, this is going to be. I'm going to have to eyeball this, won't I? This isn't going to end well. I already went too far. Oh geez, oh joy. All right, stop. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to come down here. Yeah, I went too far. Now I got to admit, since I'm going to, these guys aren't working completely well together, I'm going to have to watch Inspector over there. It looks like I've got one with 86% that's not doing anything. Why is that? Oh, there he goes. I bet he must have been turning a corner or something. Are the rest of them working though? I don't see grain going in the rest of them. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. One's going 29. Okay. Now, I can do the same thing I did on the other side by just letting this guy go around in circles till he finishes here. And that'll give us some time to go look at the other combine, see what's going on. Alright, he's doing fine except for he wants to dump because this guy's in the way. I don't know if I did the right thing by having these combines stop. Well, kind of like I said, worst case scenario just means I'm going to have to manually watch him. See, he's going to stop again. You wait when he gets up here because he sees this tractor. Or maybe not. Well, hey. Oh, no, he did. Okay, so get this guy out of the way. Maybe I should have color-coded all the headers. Because, see, all of them are black except for one. If I'd have color-coded all the headers, I would have been able to say, okay, orange is on field 12, you know, blue is on blah, green is on such and such. That might be kind of handy to do. I might have to do that the next time. Like I'm going to go out and buy 6 of these things again. Or do I only have 4? I think I only have 5. Well, like I say, we're just going to have to keep our eye on them. This one in particular, because I'm going to have to stop him and start over again. But actually, by doing what I just did was a lot easier than trying to let him figure it out himself and having to fix it in 5 minutes. At least that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. What's that? Here. Go to next turn stage. Really? Interesting. Turn mode, reverse. What is it if it's not reverse? What does it do? Turn mode driving. Huh. I'll have to experiment with that and see what that means. I think what it means is that when it gets to a corner, it just slowly turns through it instead of stopping, backing up, turning, and going forward again. But I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm going to go where I left off over here. Orange Marmalade. That's his name because he's got an orange header. I have a terrible memory. I used to remember, I forget names. I can remember numbers. I was a math guy. But names, I'm terrible with. So I used to remember people by their names. So I would, like I had a guy, a customer's name was Noah. And so every time I saw him, I'd think about Noah's Ark. And so I would be able to remember his name. And I had a customer named Bogger, but that was how he pronounced it, but it was spelled like booger. And so people would say, well, what have you got going here? And I said, well, that's for Mr. Booger when he comes in. Yeah. That's how I kind of remembered his name. Well, that's Mr. Booger, and his name Bogger. But, you know, so I had to kind of be careful, because sometimes I'd not think about it, and he would come in, and I'd say, "Oh, hi, Mr. Booger." I didn't really, but I really had to watch so that I didn't do that. But yeah, I used to remind. There was a gal. Her name was Gail, and I used to remember her because she was really energetic. She was one of these little gals that looked like Santa Claus's wife, and was just super sweet, you know, sugary, and just everything was exciting to her. She just, you know, when she walked in a room, she bounded into the room. And her name was Gail, so I got to saying every time she'd come in, I'd say, "Oh, a gale just blew in." And so that's how I, you know, would remember her name. You know, Gale is a wind, and but yeah, I don't know. You do what you can do to remember things. Well, let's run around and see. Ooh, he's done. Which field is this? This is field 8. What's he doing in the middle of the field? Oh, there go round and round. Never mind. Silly me. I keep forgetting with auto wash that they go round and round and round if you tell them to, instead of up and down like they do a course play. All right, where am I? This is field 8. Where am I going to take this guy? Let's take this guy up on to field 15, and then we'll take the next one that's done and run him over to field 16. Then I'm going to have to start grabbing a couple of these guys and put corn headers on them. Now this guy's, oh wait, I got trouble. This guy's got barley on him. Where's his tractor? Way back there. All right, I'm gonna have to get his tractor because the field I'm going to doesn't have barley on it. It's got wheat on it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Yeah, so I need to get that grain out of this combine. Oh, well, it has to make a difference using these bigger combines with bigger capacity grain bins and that kind of thing. It's got to make a difference in the speed of doing these. All right, who's stuck? Doggone you guys. Can't play nice. Give that combine a break. I was going to go at it again. Darn it. Stop it. Go ahead, catch up to him before he gets to the corner. Okay. Weehaw! Now, don't be surprised. My plan for Nebraska is to play till I own all the fields and do one humongous harvest. So that's not that far away. And then I'll be moving to a new map. I'll still be doing Manchester, but I'll be moving to a new map. So maybe 1 or 2 more harvests I'll be able to do that. It all depends on stuff and nonsense, but we're getting close on Nebraska. You know, with so far, you know, with Nebraska, the biggest thing is that you know, I had to do things to make it playable for me anyway, and so what happened is it's pretty much for me. It just you know, wheat farming, just field farming. I didn't really get into the animals because things aren't working correctly. So oh, come on. What's going on here? How'd that happen? All right, now you can go. So anyway, it's pretty, you know, I've had fun on the map. It's not like I don't like the Nebraska map. I do. I just wish things worked a little better, like they should have, and that I hadn't had to do all the work on it to make it the way I wanted it. Because I really hate doing that. I really do. This map is somebody else's work, and I changed it so that I could play it, and I kind of feel bad about that. So, but the animal stuff on it just doesn't work very well. Oh, now who's in traffic? Again. You know what I should do, I suppose, is just stop these tractors. Just stop them. Oh, this is the guy that's going up to field 15. Because they keep messing up and stopping the combine, I should probably just take the tractors and stop them someplace, and then watch Inspector, wait till the combine is full, and then let them go. Because here's the thing: if I'm doing something else, the tractors are messing up the combines, and then they sit there and they're not working. They're not combining. They're not harvesting until I happen to notice, oh, there's an issue. It probably behooved me more to just watch, and when one of them turns yellow like that one is Inspector up there, then I just go to it, turn the tractor on, and make sure that it gets emptied. So this is field 14. Let's grab field 14. Oh, this is 15, 14. In 1814, we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down to mighty Mississippi. Alright, there's field 14. So this guy, we can now tell him, drive the course, go after your combine. And let's see, hopefully he doesn't get stuck. There he goes. Right. That's what I should do. Stop these guys. Oops. Stop driver. Let's stop him. This is field 3, is it not? And then that guy's doing his thing. This guy's needing to be stopped? Or is he close to a combine? Yeah, see, he's already got, see what I mean? He's already got this combine stopped, and I didn't know it. So, just get him out of the way so that they can work. Because they have such a huge capacity. Yeah, that's a ticket. That's what I should do. Alright, let's now make sure that this guy, when he's done, moves out of the dang way. And I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and tell him to go back to the barn. I think that's what it'll do. Let's go and empty, and then come back on the field. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where are you going? Stop it. Oh, he's going to, never mind. He's doing what I told him to do. He just happened to be in front of the combine is all. There you go. Alright, now we've got one coming back from the barn. We'll have to make sure when he gets back we stop him. I hate to do that, but you know, I think in this case it's going to be the best thing to do. Now I could stop using auto combine and use horseplay with the combines, but I don't know, I kind of like auto combine. Auto wash. I'll let him get back to his starting position and then we'll stop him, and then we'll just keep our eye on the inspector mod. You know what? I'm gonna stop this guy right up here. Alrighty then. Now it's a waiting game. What else have we got? Let's get this guy, because which field was done? Was it 8? Yeah. We can do 8. Okay, so let's do field work. Straw. Why is straw empty? Because everything's down here. Let's go ahead and put this thing up in straw and line him up over here. Really need to clean these up. By the time I finally get them cleaned up, I'm going to be done with this map. Okay, go to work. And let's do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Like I had some of these messed up too, didn't I? Didn't we have some in field work that should have been, or in FERC that should have been field? I did right there, yeah. let's take that out and put it into there. And then this one, and put it in there. And that one in there. Yeah, well, we got one at 95. Which one is it? This guy, so it's field 3. Okay, let's find field 3 and tell him to go to work. You can now go to work. This map has some big fields, doesn't it? Well, let's see. It's Saturday afternoon at the coast here, and tomorrow's Sunday, and Monday is June. I have a birthday in June. I kind of like to forget about birthdays, though. They keep coming. They keep coming. I don't like that. Oh, I see what's going on. They don't have enough room to turn because of the size of the tractors. Maybe I'm going to have to fix their turn radius. I hate to mess with it. Let's see. Which one is that? Reversing speed. Warning lights. Did I pass it already? I probably did. Okay, little turn circle. 8 meters. 8 meters. Do I need to make it smaller? Let's put it to 6 meters and see what happens. I don't know. It might not be a good thing to do. So maybe I shouldn't mess with it. About 2 combine loads, and these trailers are fairly full. Alright, let's get him out of the way. And let's tell him to drive the course. Okay, he's on a 6 meter, so that he still was able to turn okay. Where are you going? There you go. Alright, looks like we're getting another one close. Which one is it? Oh, is this guy done? Hey, he's done. Alright. But what do we got? Oh, that was him right there. This guy, field 15. So let's find field 15 and go ahead and have him. Oh, we didn't load his course. Field work. Let's go down and see if it's down here. Field 15. Right there. And drive the course. And let's take care of this other combine. Let's see, we're gonna have to empty him out because I think he's got wheat on him, and I don't think we're doing wheat anymore. I think we've moved up on into barley. We'll put him on 16, which I think is barley. I think. Uh-oh, I don't think that trailer's gonna hold that, but I'm not sure. What's he doing? Is he doing okay? He's doing okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to grab another tractor and let's see, what are we gonna do? We need to do We need a pretty healthy tractor. Has he got a clear spot out of here? Let's get this guy. And let's grab one of the forage wagons. And I've got lots of straw. I don't have any use for it because the animal thing isn't working very well. So I'm just going to sell it. Make money. Make some money. Okay. Oh, has he got grass in him? What the heck? Oh, it says 0%. He didn't have anything in him. Alright, we got 2 more combines ready to go. So, better take care of them. Okay, this guy's ready to go. This guy is field 15. Where's his tractor? And this guy is 12, field 12. So I know his tractor's up in it. What in the world? Oh, see, even this great big tractor has to struggle up this hill. Okay, so that guy's going back to field 15, maybe? No, it's field 3. Okay, this guy needs to come down here and go to work. Oh, you're not really going to do that, are you? Yes, he is. He is. He's going to go back to the farm. Now let's see how far that combine gets. Well, that's it. We're going to have to do this one manually. He wanted to go back to the farm. I don't want to do that. Okay, and 99. Tractor 15. There's tractor 14. This is tractor 15. Alright, well, let's let him go. Let's go back to get this guy. Alright, we're going to head him. But before we do that, send this guy back to the farm with his load. Do that. And then let's grab him and head out to the lower 40 or the upper 40 or whatever the case may be. We're going north to Alaska. These fields are big enough. It is kind of like a state. These fields are big enough that if it was in Europe, it'd be a state. This would be a country right here. Field 7. I should name them. Okay, Field 15 is Scotland. Field 8 is Great Britain. Yeah. Yeah, don't take me serious. I'm just playing. I'm being the ugly American. Americans are so arrogant sometimes, you know, and they don't necessarily mean to be. It's the way we were raised. And yes, the way we were raised. Yeah, we've been taught that the American way is the only way to do anything. You know, if you don't do it our way, you're doing it wrong. Alright, I'm going to go the other way here and see how this is going to work. Alrighty, we got 11 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. There's the swoosh. So, we've done pretty good. Field 12. He's done, isn't he? Didn't I tell him to drive the course? Wait a minute. Maybe this combine wasn't finished, because I think now we're heading into corn, so we're gonna have to grab a new header here. Let's just empty this guy out. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and call it an episode, and we'll get on to corn when I come back. Is that it? Is that all it had? Alright, so we're going to have to run this guy back to the farm and get a corn header. And so I'm going to call it an episode here, and we'll finish, we'll start on the corn when I come back. Hope you had fun. Hope you're having fun on your farm. And I'll see you on my farm in the next episode. Happy farming.